Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, we're going to find out if there will be a second chance in true love for you. And today is the 30th of January 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 5:06 p.m. Okay, now let's get reading started, Virgo. I love you guys so much, Virgo. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. Is there gonna be a second chance in love for Virgo? Not just love, true love. True love. Virgo, you deserve true love. Ooh. It's a yes, but we'll get to that in a bit. Oh, Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. Definitely that there is going to be a chance for you to find your true love because the Sun is a major arcana. And it's a very, very positive card. However, there is always a however. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Stuck energy or delayed energy, right? Eight of Wands here is in reverse. You might delay meeting or finding your true love because Two of Swords. Maybe you haven't disconnected yourself from past trauma or past people. Or it could also mean that you see how these hands are crossed. Look at it. The heart chakra is closed, right? But if you open up, and also opening up to that idea that you deserve more, you deserve somebody who sees your worth and your value, you find your true love, you find your match, which is the King of Pentacles, and it's somebody who's gonna match your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't matter, king or queen, it's not gender specific. And the Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment card, right? That means your wish will be fulfilled. Meeting somebody who loves you truly and genuinely. But always remember this, 9 is not 10. 10 is a perfect number, but 9 is just like, just a little bit less than 10. So, for some of you Virgos, perhaps not saying to lower your standard, okay? It could be just like small little things that we can kind of just like, okay, we can fix that as long as it can be fixed, then it's okay. And as long as if this person is going to match your energy, which is the commitment that you want from them, then you open up and look at the Sun here. It's so open, and look at this child with the arms like wide open, right? Look at it. That means here, that means if you can just accept, all right, certain flaws, it's okay as long as it's not like a deal breaker. I'm not saying that, to accept somebody who is abusive, somebody who cheats, and all of that nonsense, okay? But if it's just like small little things, pet peeves, whatever, it is okay. It is okay because nobody is perfect. And most importantly is the King of Pentacles. Somebody whom is going to commit to you, somebody who, it doesn't matter the age, okay? Somebody who is going to commit to you, somebody who's going to be loyal, stable, consistent. I think consistency is important. And the Sun also can indicate a new beginning. So for some of you Virgo, if you've been stuck with somebody whom doesn't want to move forward, whom is not passionate about this connection, whom isn't really communicating well with you, and also somebody who doesn't see your worth and your value, then it's time to explore elsewhere, right? Page of Wands is an explorer, somebody who is very adventurous, but it could also mean that you may have a true love coming in if you are open to it. If you're not, look at the Two of Swords again. That means you won't be able to identify this person. You wouldn't even be giving this person a chance, because you may have been stuck with the Wheel of Fortune with somebody from your past. Okay, could be a karmic connection. Now the karmic connection is almost like you can't help but be drawn to this person. You can't help but be attracted to this person, want this person so badly. But to me, that's a karmic connection. It's like you just don't understand why. I mean, you may know why, but somehow you're always drawn to this person. And somehow you feel like this is it, this is the person, but there's so many red flags, right? And Virgo, Four of Swords is right here. Think about it. That's what it's saying. Think about it. Take some time to think about this after this video, okay? Think about it. It's like at the end of the day, the King of Pentacles really does matter. And the King of Pentacles, he didn't accumulate all of these wealth overnight. It's somebody who has worked on himself or herself, has his or her duck in a row, and somebody who is ready, most importantly, for a commitment. For those of you Virgos, again, looking for somebody who is ready for a commitment. There is a chance for true love. Now, you could also be this person's best thing that has ever happened to this person. And the thing is, you may not even acknowledge or want to acknowledge it. You may not even can see it because you're so blinded by this whoever other person is, or what your standards are. Not saying, again, I'm also a Virgo. I don't bend when it comes to my standards. I have high standards, okay? But it's like little things that if you think it can be kind of fixed, it's fine. But again, not choosing the person whom is gonna cheat on you, doesn't want to commit, who can't offer you commitment, whom is not stable in whatever way, shape, or form. Whether it's like when we talk about stability, it may not always mean just like stability in terms of commitment. It could be that one thing, and number two, it's loyalty. Obviously, we all don't want somebody who is going to cheat on us, but also the third thing would be consistency, okay? And the fourth would be them being all set with their life, right? Financially, career-wise, because Virgo, you guys are such nurturing souls, and Virgos are known to be fixers. The more when you see somebody, you feel like, there could be a potential. Maybe I can fix this and that. Maybe I can help, them to succeed, help them to get their life. This is just for some of you. Help them to get their life together. That sort of that is definitely like a Virgo trait, wanting to fix, wanting to help, right? But you do have a true love in the horizon where you don't actually have to fix or help. It's like ready-made in front of you, perfect, almost. Nobody's perfect. There's Nine of Cups here. And the little kings or whatever, the little small things, it can be fixed, as in through, good communication and all of that. Obviously, Virgos, I'm so sorry that I'm losing my voice a little bit. You guys know, if you've been following my channel, not this channel, obviously this channel is very new. It's a Virgo only channel. my main channel is Chelsea Love Tarot. So you would know that I have always been struggling with allergies and also when I'm tired or whatever, but usually it's because of allergies. And also, if you're following me on my vlog channel, you see one of my few recent videos. I went to the pharmacy and I had to get Zyrtec for my allergies. It's something that I have to kind of rely on every single day, and I ran out of it, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna be okay. A few days later, I'm like, oh, I feel sick. My nose is stuffed, and da 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 da. But anyway, Virgo, please bear with me, okay? I got some the other day, and I've been starting to take it. But anyway, we've got the King of Cups here. Nine of Pentacles. Not just one person, actually, Virgo. You do have options, okay, of finding or meeting your true love. You have many options, and perhaps spirits could be saying that it's best for you to choose somebody who takes almost all of your boxes. It's kind of like, how would I say that? Because I've gone on live on my main channel, right? And sometimes I get comments on like, oh, if he or she is not like this, like that, da, 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 da. And sometimes it is a little bit like, not to say it's too much to ask. It would be great if it happens. But for example, Virgo, I have this funny guy who would always go on my live stream, right? And he would always say things like, I'm an actor and I do voiceovers. My next girlfriend or my next wife would have to be somebody who's going to be my manager and also my girlfriend. Okay, and then I replied to him and I was like, what makes you think that somebody, unless you actually, these are like, how do you say, if you do meet somebody who could actually be your manager and, like business plus love, like mashed together, and this is what you've always wanted, then great. If it does happen, does happen. But if you ask for something or somebody, for example, and I told him that, I was like, if you were to go date somebody and then you go tell the girl, like, you've got to be my manager, else you can't be my girlfriend, then I would be completely put off, right? Some expectations are just like a little bit too, how would I say, too demanding or too just irrational. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now, think about it, okay, Virgo. After this video, think about it. List out everything that you want in your partner and be very, very realistic about it. Not saying that you don't deserve the best. Obviously, you do deserve the best because the Empress here is in reverse. Now, the Empress, I always read her as a Virgo because she is constantly nurturing, giving, and providing, and she is a Mother Earth. However, not everybody is on your level because Virgos are perfectionists, right? And we've got the Page of Swords right here. Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you may be feeling kind of guarded because of bad past experiences, right? Six of Cups in reverse. Bad past experiences because you love somebody so much. So you loved somebody so much and you were willing to kind of bend. You were willing to kind of like, okay, it's fine, this and that. But the thing is, we all have got to like weigh. Like if something that is completely like non-negotiable for you in the long run, it might affect you. It might lead to an ending anyways, right? So wasting time on thinking that somebody would change just because you're kind and you're nurturing, you're giving everything, isn't the right kind of mindset. Because when it comes to love, it takes two hands to clap, and I talk about that all the time. Or it takes two to tango, okay? Whatever the sayings are. And you can't actually force somebody to love you the way you want to be loved just because you've given your all to this person, right? So in a sense where, well, number one, I guess you will have to choose very wisely. And number two, it is supposed to be an equal give and take. Some of you Virgos do exhaust yourself from giving way too much. And the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are reverse. This is, you have exhausted everything. I feel like a lot of you Virgos have given your all to somebody you love or loved, or still, it doesn't matter whether you're still together or not. But it feels like Virgo, when there's a sword being upright, it could mean that now you're like kind of guarded, like, what does this person want from me, or am I gonna give too much? Unless it could be also Spirit's way of saying that maybe you need to be a little bit more guarded in terms of if you are giving way too much to somebody. But Virgo, I definitely see that there is a true love in the horizon in the future. Whether if this person is new or this is somebody who is coming into your life. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords and Reverse, this would be somebody very transparent with you. Is not gonna like go behind your back and do all kinds of nonsense. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the problem with the Knight of Pentacles, I love the Knight of Pentacles because it's an earth energy. It doesn't matter. Oh gosh, I'm losing my voice. It doesn't matter if this person is it feels like, okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a boring knight. How can I say it? How can I I'm just going to put it bluntly, okay? This person may seem boring, too consistent, too stable. So it might bore you out of your mind, but the Knight of Pentacles is reliable. And I always tell this to my friends. Love can be built over time. And a lot of people actually mistake chemistry and attraction with love, right? That is something that can get kind of mashed up together and confused. In a sense, people might get confused. Oh, I'm so attracted to this person and our chemistry is great, blah, 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 and we're great in bed, so that must be love. No, that is not love. Love is stable. Love is forgiving. Love is about sacrificing. Love is about understanding. Love is about longevity. So think about it in the long run, right? Like how it's not like thinking about it. It's like thinking about it in a bigger picture rather than just that little tiny bits that perhaps some of you Virgos could be holding on to, right? Now, Virgo, I do see that you have one true love here, Virgo, that you're gonna be super happy about, okay? Now the Page of Wands can indicate that, oh, wait a minute, have I forgot? Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at my stopwatch and I just saw 1818. So check out your angel number if you want to. 1818 angel number. That could be some other important messages for you over there. But Virgo, there's definitely a second chance in love. But the thing is, Virgo, this is somebody who may seem kind of like a little bit boring by the Page of Wands, but willing to explore, right? Willing to explore. You can take this person out of their comfort zone and explore things with you. Now, in any kind of relationships or like a couple, you learn from each other. You rub off of each other for sure. Besides that physical rubbing, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. But besides those things, which matters as well. So be very aware with who you come in contact with physically, because you will rub off your energy with each other, through each other, okay? But also, same goes to spending a lot of time with somebody. You might learn something from them, and they might learn something from you. So it's a process, okay? Just look at it that way. And now, 1, 2, 3. You may have 3 options for some of you Virgos. You may have 3 options if you're like actively dating. You've got 1 with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an older energy, and then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Wait, I said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and also you've got a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Unless this is somebody whom embodies all of this, right, in one person. Stable, financially stable, emotionally willing to explore, willing to try new things. That would be, I think, a perfect combination. That would probably be somebody I would want to be with, right, Virgo? Somebody emotionally stable who can love and love deeply and almost unconditionally, genuinely, and somebody who is stable in terms of their finances and their career, and also willing to travel or willing to explore, right? Some of you, now again, this is a general reading, okay? I must stress this. It is very important because I've heard from some people saying that, oh, all the tarot readers on YouTube says I'm this and that, I'm gonna this and that, this is gonna happen. Oh my gosh, please, Virgo, that is a very gullible way of thinking, okay? Of thinking that a general reading will apply to you directly, as though like this is what I need to follow, this is what's exactly gonna happen to me. Of course, we've got to be very positive with our mindset, but also each and every one of you are individuals, and it can't possibly apply to each and every one of you. So make sure you watch all of these readings with discernment, and make sure that you filter it out and only take the advice that kind of applies to you and that is logical to you, okay? That it actually makes sense. But another thing about tarot is a lot of people think that, oh, this is gonna happen, so this is what all the tarot readers say on YouTube, so that's exactly what's gonna happen. And you know what, Virgo? It's true though, in a sense, because I've gotten a lot of feedback to like 80% of you may have said like, yeah, whatever you said actually came true, but what are the other things that don't come true? And obviously this is again a general reading, right? It's not personal reading, it's not tailor-made for you. If you want to book me for personal reading, all of the information is in the description box below. Now, and it's very, very accurate, by the way. I haven't had one person telling me that it's not accurate. Now, I want you guys to be aware of that, because don't be gullible, okay? I guess maybe I'm also a Virgo. I'm a very practical person. I never even thought that I would get into tarot reading. So I apply my practicality and my logic, my common sense into the into tarot reading. So it's not anything that is, whatever I tell you, yes, some things are fated, something is destined. I cannot doubt that. I will never ever doubt that. But also there are things where we have free will, that we can make a choice and we can change the outcome of a situation. I'm so surprised that I'm even doing this, okay, Virgo. And all of the readings I've done, everybody tells me that I'm super accurate, but don't even think, like for me, even if I was to watch any other tarot readers, I don't take it personally. I don't take it very seriously. Just take it very, very loosely, okay? Please, this is for entertainment purposes only, especially if it's a mass reading. But Virgo, I'm collecting all of the energy as much as I can and tell you the best that I can right here on this channel, okay, on this video. Now, Seven of Swords, Now, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, for some of you, Virgo, it could also be three groups of you, right? I'm reading for the mass. And now, one group of you, your next true love could be somebody who is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Another group of you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Another group of you could be Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, right? Just, I can't take what resonates. Seven of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords. But the problem here that I'm seeing, Virgo, is that there is definitely a chance for you to engage with somebody who could potentially could be a true love. And the King of Cups is somebody who truly, truly loves, almost unconditionally. In the Knight of Pentacles, it may seem like maybe a little bit too boring for some of you, okay? But that can change because of the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Sun. Both of you can explore new things together. That's what life is all about, right? Learning from each other, experiencing things together. Just because someone is such a way doesn't mean that they're gonna be this way for the rest of their lives, right? So I just saw something on YouTube. I think it was yesterday, and I could see like I can't remember what's the name. It's like Meet Cutes in NYC, New York City. So this guy was like interviewing this couple and saying like, how did you guys meet? And then I got and they've got like this Korean couple, right? This lady. This couple looks so great together, but I could tell the differences between two of them from their body languages. Now the female was very, very outspoken, while the male was just super quiet, like reserved, shy, and he was just smiling and just letting her like do her thing and do the talk, whatever. And it was actually like super cute, and you can tell both of them are such opposites from each other. Now the thing is, they've been together for, I don't know, 12 years, 15 years, something like that, super long. So she actually brought him out of his shell. And another couple that I saw on that one of the videos, this guy actually the interviewer asked this guy, what do you like about her? And then he goes like, if I'm not with her, I will wear gray, I will wear like a boring colored clothes. But with her, I would try to like kind of, dress a little bit more upbeat, because her house, her dressing, everything is so colorful. So it feels like that energy, okay, Virgo, whether it's you or this person, it could actually go vice versa. Your true love will be somebody who feels like you compliment them, okay? Or you compliment them, or they compliment you. Or it's not about complimenting like being exactly the same, but it's more like, hey, this person makes me feel like I should be a little bit more of this way. I should like try new things, because again, the Page of Wands is somebody who tries new things, looking forward to try new things, but perhaps they're a little bit too shy, right? Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. So Virgo, this could be somebody whom you might have to like, not to say that you have to, it kind of feels like more organic. Like this person actually feels like you could brighten up their life. You'll be a great addition to their life, because you are something that they're not, or that you're something that they wish to become, okay, or to be. Guys, bear with my guys, I if you've been following me for a while now, I speak multiple languages, so English is definitely not my first language. However, Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords, and Two of Swords. Again, it feels like you do have a second chance in true love, but you also, on the top of that, have like 3 options at least. or 2, okay, it doesn't matter, 2 or 3, okay, you have options. And I feel like you might be kind of guarded, right? Page of Swords. I need to see how they look like, how I feel about this person, blah, 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 because I don't want something from the past to repeat. However, the problem is the Wheel of Fortune here is also in reverse. Even if you don't want something to repeat, you kind of subconsciously repeat things. Case in point. I just thought of something today, right? There's somebody I'm seeing. I'm seeing a few people, so but one of them, somebody I'm seeing that I thought like, oh my gosh, like he's the one that I'm most attracted to. However, he reminds me of an ex that I was with for like 3 years. Oh my gosh, is that a good sign or is it a bad sign? Is this my second chance to like, could he be like a second version of my ex where things this time will be better than before? You know, it's all kinds of stuff going through my head. However, Virgo, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sometimes, for some of you, perhaps, I'm not saying the sign is bad or if it's good. I'm not saying that. Again, it's a general reading, so just filter it, okay, however you can. But there is this energy of like, wait a minute, is this my second chance to, is this like a second version of him where things this time around would go right? Or if this is a warning that, hey, this connection may go wrong again, because the Wheel of Fortune again, it's in reverse. It could be like a stuck energy, like something, the same thing happening again, right, with the same person. Could be the red flags. Some of you, perhaps you need to recognize the red flag, right? And you do have options, Virgo. You do have a second chance in true love. But make sure what I'm seeing here with the 2 swords and the Empress in reverse is that now you're smarter. Now you know not to give your all. Now you are going to take a much longer time to get this person, to get to know this person better before you fully commit. And this person, I guess these are the steps that are necessary anyway for anybody when you meet somebody new. But there are options. Again, 1, 2, 3 people here. For some, maybe it's 2. But I do sense with the King of Pentacles being an earth energy, perhaps you is basically saying to choose somebody whom is around your energy field, okay? But also, the Page of Swords is somebody who collects information, inquisitive, right? So it really depends. I remember like an ex, he was asking me, why did you choose me? This was so long ago, okay, so long ago, 10, 12 years ago. And I was like, because I saw the potential in you becoming this and that and that. Now, Virgo, that's the problem with all Virgos, because Virgos mostly see the potential in someone, not who this person is already, where they're at, who matches your energy. So make your choice very, very wisely, right? Again, Virgo, I always say that it would be better if you have options than not, okay? There are people who actually don't really have options. And also because they don't really put themselves out there, they're not also putting in like work into themselves. So, you know, this is why every time when I do any sorts of prediction, reading, even in my personal readings, I don't I always say that the prediction is within 1 year, because things can change. If you do put effort into yourself and you want to make certain changes, you can. There are possibilities where you can change the pattern, because the Wheel of Fortune feels like it is some sort of a pattern. So dig deep, okay, because I feel like spirits are definitely saying you do have a second chance in true love. And 1, 2, 3, again, 3 people right here, options, right? And the Sun is whoever makes you happiest, and the 9 of Cups, whoever who fulfills or ticks most of your boxes, and somebody whom is going to be fully committed to you and also looks at you as the sun. Like every time when they look at you, their eyes just like open up and brighten up, and they see you as their wish fulfillment. And Virgo, it feels like this energy that I'm picking up on, Virgo, it's like your true love, your second chance in true love will be somebody who actually sees you as like somebody who is perfect for them without any doubt, okay? That means your second chance in true love will be somebody who's not gonna doubt you at all, whom is never gonna like wonder this and that and hot and cold, whatever it could be. It will be somebody who knows and very, very fixated that you are the one, okay? I feel like it's a cue. It's a cue. Like this person seems very eager and it's like, I want you, Virgo, you're the one. It might be very off-putting for me. It will be off-putting. That's the problem, right? Sometimes with us Virgos, it will be a little bit off-putting, but give them a chance, okay, Virgo? If you do have somebody whom you are dealing with or connecting with right now who may seem a little bit too eager, but if not, this could actually be somebody whom is coming into your life, may seem a little bit too eager. Don't get put off by it too quickly. Just give them a chance, okay? That's the message that I'm picking up on. Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And don't forget to hit on the bell notification button so you'll be notified every time when I post your videos. And also, if you would like to catch me live, it's on my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. I actually haven't gone live on my main channel in a while because I've been too busy with too many personal readings, but I do post like weekly readings on my main channel, like weekly prediction readings. So check it out if you're not from there, if you aren't aware that I do have my main channel. But anyway, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys, Virgo. Bye.